Hi, welcome to another update. And now we're going live to the next episode, AlgomoneyFest Precious Metals Series, episode 3. We are going to show you how to buy gold online, and we have to make it clear what happened this week. We made quite a rant on Reddit, and we have to expose everything. Yes, we target the high of Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin high was mentioned 1 month ago on this video here, which was made on January 28. And we also were talking about the high of silver in a live transmission, and it was a great transmission because we have all the mentioning that the silver was going up to 30. So now we're going to show you how to buy gold online, and in the next episode we're going to expose how we found that silver was going to make a high and was going to be sent down. So now we're going to show you how to buy gold online fast, very fast. First, let's get physical. It's the first option. You can buy gold bars, which is the cheapest way to buy gold, less premium versus the international price. Gold coins, legal tender. Gold rounds, these are coins made by private mints, and you can get only top reputation dealers as the best choice. So we have to find out they have the buyback policy, so you can sell it back to the dealers, and the dealers will buy you for a spread, so you have to compare the spreads between the sale price and the buyback price. And also you have to check the premium between the spot, the international price, and the price you get for your dealer. These are the main dealers you will get here. The wire transfer cost, if you want to withdraw your money from them, are between $20 and $40. And credit card commissions may apply if you are funding with a credit card, between 1% and 3%. And the famous bullion dealers are APMEX, JMF Bullion, Gold, Silver, Mike Maloney. They are the former advisor of Robert Kiyosaki, Money Metals Exchange, Bullion Ball, all of them. So I made a video that there was no silver shortage, or this crazy silver shortage was the excuse to keep people buying up to $100 per ounce, and we were saying that silver was about to get crushed. And that was exactly what happened. I made quite a rant on Reddit. I already said that, but go check it. Go check the Twitter. We make the high for silver in advance, and we warned that these crazy stories that there was a silver shortage with crazy premiums and the paper price was going to go down. The physical may follow, and is already following. So we were right, and those who are paid by those miners didn't want to tell you the truth, so I have to tell the truth. So let's get physical. Check spread between buy and sell between brokers to see who offers you the best deal. So we saw the high of Bitcoin 20 days in advance, and now most likely the price of Bitcoin is going to go down. So if you want to pick gold, this is the first option and the safest one for the long term, the physical. The price of gold is not correlated with deflation or inflation. This is a vehicle, it's a financial vehicle, which doesn't respond to inflation or deflation. You buy it to protect yourself from government. If the government is going crazy, you can buy foreign currencies free, like some countries exposed to capital controls, exchange control, like in Argentina. You can buy a safe asset that will allow you to protect yourself, not necessarily against inflation, because gold will not protect you against inflation. It may protect you from, but it's not a direct protection, it's a safe protection. It's an instrument against government, as Martin Armstrong, my mentor, would say. So physical is the best option as the first option. Here are the best bullion dealers. You buy online with your credit card or wire transfer, and you get the gold bars, the gold coins, or the gold rounds, and you get your safe coins of your safe bars protected in secure vaults. This is the best choice. And I made a video. There was a fake silver shortage being promoted in United States, visiting one of these bullion dealers in Europe. So I saw that the premiums were much lower than in United States. So I made videos claiming also that there was no real silver shortage, but they were pumping up the hype, so they would sell it high, and now the price of silver is going down. We warned it in advance. So the second way to buy gold is using gold stocks. You own the mine. Indirect exposure, best for quick trades. If you want to go in or go out quickly, and you get a CEO working for you, the owner of the mine. So you will own a mine if you buy a stock, of course. And the most important part is that you may get dividends. This is the most important thing. Gold could go up or could go down, but the most important thing is that you get the dividends. The dividends is income, it's passive income. It's a real safe way to get out of the rat race, as Kiyosaki would say. The mining stocks are quite a risky business. You have environmental issues, you have the hedging of the production. So the gold stocks are volatile and may or may not follow the price of gold. But we will see what are the main gold stocks if you are interested in that. The gold stocks, as I was saying, is one of the second option. The third option is the gold ETFs, or exchange traded funds. Most of you already know this. It's like you can buy a stock, and this stock is backed by a vault full of gold in Switzerland or London, and you own shares of that gold in the vault. You may get access to that gold if you have enough shares. Let's say you want to buy gold like CLD ETF. This is the most famous price, and they follow the price of gold very well. If you want to get access to the physical gold, you may need $1 million. And the annual costs are around 0.4%. We'll check the commissions right now. The recommended website to study all the ETFs available out there is etfdb.com. And this is one of the main ETFs: CLD, SLB, PCLB, PSLB. And there is a lot of rumors about SLB in the Reddit, because the Silver Liberation guys there are against SLB because the vaults are controlled by JP Morgan, which are, quote, the bad guys, like they say in Reddit. But I went in Reddit to claim that they wanted to crash the silver to 26, and they hated me, and they karma voted me down. But I was right. You can check that. When the price is going down, you have to say silver made exact pattern that it happened in 2011, the same pattern of a big crash. That's why I was warning all the fanatic people that we were seeing the same pattern, and I will show the pattern next Friday, the exact pattern it happened. My guess is that silver will continue to go down next week. This is my guess. If we follow the same pattern I saw in 2011, which was a big crash, and now 10 years later we are seeing the same pattern. So gold ETFs are a very safe way to buy gold, and you have to check the correlation between the price and premiums on the discount levels. You have to check that the price and the performance of the ETF is matching the price of gold. This is the main control you have to have. The second, you have to check the main ETFs that have volume, and third, you have to check the expenses level. These are the three most important things: expenses, correlation between the price of the CLD must get you the same gains that the price of gold. This is the most important thing, the expenses, and you are okay with that. pick the best ETFs with the most volume. The gold miners, you can, if you don't know what stock, another option is the gold miners. The gold miners is like an ETF which holds lots of miners at once. You have a basket of gold mining stocks. The most famous one is GDX, and you bet for the gold mining sector all in one stock. GDX is a way to play the gold mining sector in one stock. And the most famous is GDX, I was saying, and the GDX Junior is the way to bet in the small gold mining stocks, which are more risky, but maybe sometimes it gives you more upside potential. So if you want to bet with explorers or small gold mining companies, you go for GDX Junior. This is a way to play the game with stocks. Another option is options. You can buy options on the GDL, on the stocks, and it's like buying insurance or a down payment for a house, but for a stock. You control the price of the stock in the future for a tiny down payment. That's the behavior of these instruments. So it's like you fix the price in the future using options. For the down payment, you control the right to buy some stock like shielding, so you have options on gold for a period amount of time, and you can demand the delivery of the stock paying the strike price, the contractual price. This is a way to fix the price of gold in the future for a percentage. Option values tend to go to zero if the price is below the strike price or the contractual price, so you are fixing the price of gold in the future. That could be a real way to plan your investment, but with a lower amount of money in the present. So I don't recommend gambling with options. This is very risky, and it should be done by someone which is in the initial levels of education. Binary options is some millennial stuff that they like because they have very cool platforms, and they will show you. I will show you some cool platforms, and very similar to gambling. You bet the gold will go up, and they pay you 70% if you are correct. And if gold goes down, you lose your investment. Let's say you invest $100, that the gold will go up in the next 5 minutes. You are right, you get 70% return on your investments, and you are wrong, and they take you your $100. This is a way of gambling, and it's very difficult, and I do not recommend these gambling platforms. Only is used by very special speculators or gamblers. So this is instrument that is out there, and I don't recommend it. Please don't gamble with your money. Another option is Forex. Forex, you will hear a lot about Forex. It's a home of currency speculators, banks, gamblers, currency markets out there. It's a trillionary market on a daily basis. You can get bet with CFD. CFD is the contract for difference. It's an instrument that, let's say you bet $100, the symbol is XAAU USD. And let's say you bet $100. If the gold goes up $1, you get $1 in your account. If it goes down, they remove you $1. And if the losses are around 80% of your margin, they close the position. So this is a way of trading in the currency markets, and gold is on currency. So you can get leverage up to 100x your money. Please don't leverage, and don't use Forex if you don't have trading system based on signals that you understand, and you are professional, and you have position sizing, you have risk management, and you have back test those systems. If you don't have that, you will be gambling, and you will lose money speculating with gold in the Forex platforms. Some people use algo trading. Please plan your trade and trade your plan. Speculation with no education equals gambling. So I'm going to talk to you about very professional instrument which is futures. The futures market is the home of mining companies, the big banks, the governments. This is the major league, the big league, and you need big bucks to play this game. You have to back this is a place when you can take delivery of the real market, like the Chicago exchange or the London exchange, and you get the big league. This is a big league where the real big gold market is out there. You can get the real physical gold. It's a big league. You bet for the future price of gold, and you can open or exit a position with futures. You need a big account. This is the most expensive way to trade or buy gold. And professional traders don't risk more than 1 or 2% per trade. Study first. Don't enter this market because it's a speculative market and it's very expensive. Only if you plan to take massive amounts of gold delivery. This is a show. So I'm going fast, and don't crash comics if you aren't ready. Don't crash comics, please. And now the final way to invest in gold, the crypto gold. Crypto gold is like a gold ETF, but you don't get a share, you get a crypto coin. I was studying recently the crypto gold market, and I studied lots of options. I will mention the two most favorite for me, or the most interesting for me. According to my research, the best crypto gold coins are Tether Gold and PAX USD. And don't gamble, because there are also other products like leverage gold coins, 2x, 3x. This is synthetic products, not real gold bars behind that. The best exchange, I found that these instruments are not all in Binance, so I found that FTX is the best exchange if you want to go for cryptocurrencies backed by gold. Binance is the largest one, but only Tether Gold they offer there, only Tether Gold. So all of them in one slide. You have physical, you have stocks, you have ETFs backed by physical gold or miners, and you have the gold options. This is the options change. You can buy an insurance for the gold price. You have the binary options. It's gambling, but you get a 70% return if you play with the price of gold for the next minute, for the next 30 seconds, for the next 5 minutes. And you have the futures and the future options, which is the pro market, which is the best, the major league. And finally, the cryptocurrencies backed by gold. Disclosure: this is no financial advice, only education. So now we have to make a quick exploration. Here are the videos when I mentioned that the price of Bitcoin was going to be 57k in advance, 1 month in advance. This is amazing, but it really was a fantastic moment for me, because I discovered and I proved that Fibonacci is used in the cryptocurrency market. This is a video I made, and I mentioned that the price of Bitcoin could target 57k, and I made that live video. It was impressive. This is one of the best moments in my predicting life. And this is the second video when I made a live transmission warning to the silver Reddit army that don't get a silver fever, and the price of silver was going up to 30, and that was the high of the week, the month. It was the high of the month. It's a very important video. My interview to the World Bank whistleblower that I made it pass although the backstage, and the silver market opening when I remember that to the audience. So I was really interested on the reaction of the people being exposed to a very different opinion. I was seeing that the price of silver was going down in the Wall Street Silver Reddit forum, and they hate me because I said that the price of silver was going down bigly in their forum, but I saw the signal that happened 10 years ago, and I will exposed the pattern next Friday. So this is what I was looking, and I saw a pattern here, and I warned everybody to stay calm because they were waiting for silver to go to 100, and now we have silver, and according to my pattern the price of silver could go even lower. This is all the update. You were asking for brevity, and now you have dimension. Next week I'm going to show you these patterns and the analysis I made. I believe the price of silver may continue to go down next week. So if you don't have any questions, this is the end of this live transmission. I hope you enjoyed, and join us in the next Friday for this quick video update and the Algomoney Precious Metals Series episode 4. Thank you for being here, and goodbye.